Hello, Scorpio, and welcome. I'm Adriana. I'm a soul guidance coach who helps sensitive, self-reflective souls choose maximum growth inside and out. Today, I have an intuitive reading for you about your spiritual path and journey. Let's get started. We will look at the inside world and the outside world, your inside world and outside, and the way they relate to each other. Okay, guys are saying to start inside, Queen of Wands, Five of Wands, a lot of fire. Okay, outside world, Prince of Pentacles, and the Sun. Okay. All right. Impatience is a word that is coming through very strong with all of this fire energy here. Impatience pushing against this patience, this very patient energy here. So Scorpio, it seems like you're wanting things to happen faster than they are, and there's no doubt that they're going to happen. However, you might find yourself less frustrated if you would kind of, calm that fire down a little. Do we want to start inside or out? Okay, we're going to start inside. Okay, now I feel like this Five of Wands, rather than being a conflicting energy, is amping up or amplifying. What's the word when you blow air on a fire to make it bigger? I can't remember the word. But it's making this Queen of Wands energy even stronger. So yeah, I want to say accelerated, amplified, and none of these are the right word, but I hope you get what I mean. So this Queen of Wands energy is talking about your power and your creative vision. There's a groundedness with this energy, so it's not fire out of control, it's fire in control. But I also feel that this is talking about sovereignty. She's really in charge of her own domain. And on the inside, this energy is coming as an inspiration to you, that you can channel into and tap into this energy of feeling more in charge in your environment, feeling more in charge in your space, feeling more in control, but also feeling brighter. Feeling like you're willing to be seen, you're willing to put yourself out there, and you're willing literally to shine. We've got a lot of shining, the sun, and this fire here, the wands. A lot of shining stuff happening. Let me get deeper with this Queen of Wands. This is power regained. Any power that has been lost, that you feel you've given away, or you feel that you have just kind of lost touch with, it comes together, it comes back together for you. And maybe that's a little bit of this happening. It's kind of like, and then the car is moving. So this gets it moving, and you find yourself picking up that power that you lost. And this is a power that is very clear seeing. It knows what it's looking at. It knows how to interact, but it also doesn't feel the need to be so active. It's kind of like, if you can imagine a castle. The king and the queen with the most power are the ones doing the least amount of things. They're sitting on the throne kind of doing nothing, while all the servants and everyone else are running around behind the scenes going crazy trying to make everything function. They are not doing that. They are sitting there self-possessed in their power, waiting to use it in that moment where it needs to be used. And that's what you're regaining. When you pick up that power, you pick up this sense that you can just sit back and wait and allow things to come to you and allow yourself not to have to be so active. I'm not sure if this is really coming through. In order to hold the power, it actually means that you do less, that you try less. It's not as difficult. It's efficient. You put forth just enough energy to accomplish whatever it is. So you put just enough there. You don't give more or less. There's no busy work. And that is the energy that is being regained by you because you've picked it back up. You don't have to try so hard anymore. You're just there in your self-possession. Okay, let's move to the outside. Prince of Pentacles and and the Sun. Okay. Now on the outside, or on one level I should say, this is talking about some kind of bump up or promotion in resources that has taken a long time to come, but is finally there. So tangible things like money or health, you kind of get yourself up to the next level and it is successful. But again, this didn't come easy. It didn't come quickly. It's something that has taken a long time to show itself. But it's finally being seen in the outside world. It's finally attained and it's finally there. But the important thing is, Scorpio, that you don't undo it by running around and doing too much. Okay, so if we're talking about money, if you've gotten some money come in, this is not about spending it all at once. This is about maybe hanging on to it and maybe doing nothing with it for a second, for a while, just sitting back in and envisioning or feeling what this could do, the potential of what it is. If we're talking about health, then we're talking about, containing yourself a little bit more, being happy in that health and not having to push it or force it or test it. Okay, so do you see this energy of just kind of like, it's almost basking in it. I want to say basking in the light, basking in the power, basking in the potential, but not spending it all, not letting it all go right at once. Okay, that's funny. I was teaching a piano lesson earlier and we were talking about how, the phrase peaks later. It's not the first note. So I was telling him, don't spend all your money on the first note. You have to wait until it's later to put more emphasis later. It's that same theme that's going on for you. Don't spend it all right at once. Wait until later. Wait into the future. Think about this moving into the future. All right, Scorpio, well, enjoy that glow, enjoy that coming back together. And I don't think it's a happenstance I said glow, because that's what light does. And when you've achieved something, there is a glow around you, the glow of pregnant women, the glow of when you have a special day and everything goes right and you're just glowing. Enjoy that glow. Be okay with staying there. All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with me. That was fun. And I am currently offering one-on-one private readings over Zoom, intuitive readings, and also coaching sessions. So if you are interested, please check out my website, soulguidancewithadriana.com. There is a link in the description below. I really look forward to seeing you here next week, and have a good one.